Hey guys, my name is aijalonwallace, and I want to talk to you guys about being a digital nomad and traveling around the world. But I want to share my experience working inside of a WEWORK, and this is one of the reasons why I chose to live in Brazil. So I was debating on living in the Dominican Republic, or about a couple months ago, and I went to the DR for like a whole month, to kind of see if it was a place that I really wanted to live. And I realized I struggled with getting work done there. A lot of the co-worker spaces were very expensive. I mean, like $100 US, $150 a day just to rent out offices. It was stupid. It just didn't make sense because it was a third world country. There's a lot of like US co-working spaces there, charging these ridiculous prices in US dollars. And I'm just like, well, what about the locals? And then I didn't like the fact in the DR that they have Dominican prices and they have American prices. So I came to Brazil, and a WeWork membership is only $150 a month, and you get full access to any WeWork around the world. So I have worldwide access, and being that I'm living a nomad lifestyle, I'm living out of 2 luggages now. As you guys know my story. I packed everything up a couple weeks ago and just moved. I just left America, just couldn't do it anymore. So what I'm going to do is probably going to take you around the office today, show you my views. It's a holiday, no one's here, so I guess that's kind of good. There's 3 locations here in Rio, and I believe there's maybe 6 or 7 in Sao Paulo. And of course, I think there's a few in Argentina. And there's some, all over. I'm going to be traveling around the world, traveling to a few different locations soon. But I just loved it. I loved it. And it keeps me focused as well, working. It's hard to work in some of my Airbnbs, just because they're so small. They don't have the right desk. They don't have the right chair. I need to sit up. I need to sit over my desk, not under it. So it's really important that I have the proper setup to get work done, or because I have ADHD. I'm pretty sure I can easily get distracted and not get anything accomplished. So I'm probably gonna, like I said, I'm probably gonna about to take you around the office to show you. It's not bad. It does get really cold in here. It comes with a lot of free coffee, free water, but it's just a nice vibe. I have 24-hour access. So some days you'll see me in the office like I am today. I'll be here 10, 15 hours sometimes, just working, getting it done. It's right next to an airport, Santos Dumont. So it's inside of it. It's right next to the airport, like literally next door. It's like the airport, the mall, and the WeWork is all connected to each other. And there's a few different, like I said, there's 2 other locations here in Rio De Janeiro. There's other co-working spaces as well, so I do want to say that as well. Being a digital nomad in Brazil, there are other co-working spaces besides WeWork. There are other co-working spaces that are also cheaper than WeWork. So if you are somebody that comes to Rio and you're staying in Copacabana, I know there's a lot of co-working spaces out there as well. I just of course, it's WeWork, so they got a little bit more money than a lot of these co-working spaces, and it looks more upshalon. It's more fancy and more nice. But, I'll give you guys a tour and we'll go from there. So I'm probably going to have to cut the video. Or, no, I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to switch over my camera. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to cut it. Hey, guys. So, kind of thought it would probably be best to start off the video with the view outside of the WeWork office. So, this is the view in Rio De Janeiro, Brazil. And this is the main WeWork I work at. There's another one downtown in Centro, and I'll make a video about that in maybe a couple days, so you guys can see that one. But this is my view, and I think these are the Sugar Loaf Mountains over there. But yeah, it's pretty dope. So if you are somebody that kind of wants to work out in the morning or go for a run or exercise, you can, when you wake up. I usually get to the office sometimes at 4 or 5 a.m. because, I'm learning how to day trade right now. So, but I mean, it's pretty dope. It's pretty cool. It's relaxing as well, so, and just to turn around, that's the WeWork office right there as well, so you guys can see that. And yeah, I mean, Look at this. And I mean, like $125 a month. I mean, really, we spend that on coffee. You know what I mean? We spend that on coffee and alcohol. So, to the views outside of the office. It's amazing. You know, you can come here from your lunch break and or like I said, a nice little morning walk before you get your day started. And it's just a good vibe, man. You just can't beat it. This is like, you know, Rio. And I'm going to be showing you guys some other some of my favorite coffee shops to work at as well. But I thought we had started off there. Alright, we can walk back. Usually, sometimes they have taxis right here. There's a couple restaurants and Starbucks down there. And like I said, there's a mall as well. I may just make this video focus on the WEWORK today. I don't know if I should put the mall inside. It's not really like it's like a, you know, airport mall, so it's not really nothing too fancy. It's big, but it's not like no Gucci or Prada or nothing in there. It's just like, you know, basic shops. Alright, so just here, it's my first time using a selfie stick, and they just built this one. So apparently they built this one like pre-COVID, and then COVID hit, and you know, memberships kind of just went down. And so it's not really that many people that use this one. This one is, like I said, this one is at the airport, Santos Dumont. The reason I use this one is because it's the quietest out of the other two locations, from my knowledge. It's like the quietest one, and it's really nice. But I like quiet. Like, I don't like noisy places at all when I am working. So we're going inside WeWork, and you know, literally got my WeWork card. You can get yours same day, and just gotta beep it. Like I said, 24-hour access. You can go on your application to let WeWork know when you're coming to the office. And I don't know why the lights didn't. Oh, okay. And then cool, front desk. Check your temperature. Boom. And then we're going into the first floor. All right. So got your bathrooms back there. And cool, it's dope. See, I usually work out here sometimes, but some days it does get a little noisy, and most people are on the first floor. Second floor Wi-Fi is not the best, but the first floor is dope. You get to network with a lot of people as well. That's why I like it so much. So you're always meeting like different entrepreneurs and stuff like that, which is really dope. And you know, you just never know who's in here. It gives you new ideas. You got a kitchen, of course, beer, coffee. Usually have free and fresh hot coffee here every morning. And then they got a water filter here, so you can get as much water as you want. You don't need to buy water. Free tea as well, which is dope. Microwave. You can have a fridge, put your food, your lunch here if you want to. And they got all types of snacks, usually chocolates and brownies and stuff that you can buy self-serve. So all you gotta do is put your credit card in there and you're good to go. You can also make a coffee right here. Then you could buy some drinks. You could buy a beer, pop, usually at Red Bulls, and it's cheap. Like I said, once again, like as a nomad, you know, so like these candy bars are 3 reais. Like you gotta think $1 is 6 reais. So I don't know what 3 reais is, like what 20 or 30 cents or something for me. You know, like it's, my math is horrible. And then you got all these things. I don't really use them in the right order, but you know, trash. More seats that are pretty dope. It's just a good setup. And got chairs. We have offices as well, like quiet rooms if you want to talk on the phone. And then we got a free printer here as well that you can like print stuff. So it's super dope in that sense. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, this is the first floor. I'm gonna go up to the second floor so you guys can like check it out. But yeah, super dope. It's good energy. Like, it's just really good to be around entrepreneurs. So you're walking up, everything is like light sensitive as well. So usually once you start going to a certain location, the lights will turn on. Or if you make some noise sometimes. There, here they go. All right, so we're on the second floor. And I don't work up here as much, just because the Wi-Fi is not the best up here. But it's mostly a lot of offices that you can rent out. So you got, you know, a couple chairs, more coffee. They usually put coffee on every floor, like a coffee stand, hot pot every morning. And it's a good vibe. You can see the views a little bit. We'll go up to the fourth floor where it's much better. And yeah, it's a really fancy restaurant upstairs as well. I may just take you guys up there to see that also. I'm not really doing much cuts in the video, so you guys can see the natural. And you can get an office here as well. For me, it's just like, as a nomad, I'm just like, I don't really know how long I'm gonna stay, and I don't think I wanna enter any contracts. You have more quiet rooms as well. These are free, so if you gotta make a call, or you know, you just wanna use the room, you can. And these are offices mostly. So people in their offices. No one's here today, like I said, it's a holiday, but you can, like, you know, get a room here. I think if they have them available. With COVID and everything going on, a lot of people have canceled their memberships or they haven't renewed. So, you know, you kind of got a huge opportunity, you know, right now with everything going on and all. All right, so we're gonna go to the third floor. Crazy enough, I've been here for like a whole month and I just discovered the fourth floor. I didn't know we had a fourth floor. So all I knew was about 1, 2, and 3, but I usually work on the fourth floor now. All right, we're going to 3. And there's a fancy restaurant on number 5. I think I'm just gonna go up there and I'm gonna go up there and show you guys the restaurant, because it's like, it's super fancy, man. So if it's open, it may not be open today because today is a holiday. Yeah, it will. But I don't know how much, like, I don't know how much footage I can get, but we'll try, we'll see. All right, press the button. I don't even know if it's going up. Something's wrong with this elevator. We're gonna use this one. All right. So yeah, it's super dope. Like, and it's not that many, like, I remember when I was trying to come to Brazil, you know, it's not any videos about like being a digital nomad here, or just people kind of talking about, you know, places to work and stuff like that. Oh my God. What is this elevator? Oh, yeah. How you doing? Oh, you coming in? Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you so much.
I don't, this elevator's acting funny. All right. Number 3.
No.
I forgot, I can't walk up to 2, can I? Oh, this is 3. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So, see, we work 3rd floor. Definitely much gorgeous. I mean, just nice views, man. Nice set, nice setup, good vibe. If you want to bring a client up here. And to be honest, like, between me and you, like, they don't really like check a lot of stuff here. I don't know, like, certain WeWorks are so big, they're not really monitoring, you know, like, you know, if you bring a guest, they don't really monitor how long your guest is here or stuff like that. So, I mean, like, it's cool. It's very relaxed. It's very chill here. Like I said, a lot of people aren't using this location just because with COVID and everything. So I think there's an office up on this floor. There's like a team of people that works up here. But like on the first floor on average, there's maybe like 10, 15 people. So it's not really like that many people. But nope, I never see no one using this couch or just chilling or relaxing. And you have access to everything, you know. So it's a good vibe. We're just gonna go back here to the kitchen. You got more chairs that you can sit at. I don't usually work on this floor because the Wi-Fi is not that good. But let me see. They have their own kitchen up here as well. So like I said, of course, water filter. There's a water filter on every floor. Free tea, cups, everything you need, forks, sugar, all that, coffee. And they usually put a fresh pot on every floor as well. But it's just good, you know, like I said, you know, when you're living this lifestyle, you gotta make money, okay? You have to make money and you need a place where you can get work done. So it's just really dope. And like I said, to have full access around the world, next year, I'm probably gonna be over in Europe. So Paris, London, Amsterdam. I'm gonna be checking out all the WeWorks in those locations and just working from those locations, you know, with this lifestyle. So it's super dope. All right, we're gonna go to the 4th floor and then we'll, I'll try to see if we can go to the 5th floor. I need to grab a mask. But yeah, as you guys can see some of the views as well. Not much, but up on the 4th floor, it's more like of the building offices, but it's one more like WeWork location. And this is probably the best floor in my honest opinion, just to like the setup. Well, no, maybe the 1st floor. But yeah, it's super nice. Nobody ever sits in these chairs. I never see them. They're more, I mean, you can, but I just never see no one sit down in them, decoration wise. All right. Let's go to the 4th floor real quick. And you got to be careful with like, I mean, I'm at the airport, so I'm not really tripping about someone snatching my phone, but you do have to be careful with, you know, filming like this. I'm just at the airport. It's hella security guards here. I'm super safe. So I don't really care about, you know, and it's a holiday, like I said, nobody's really here. So it's really a great time to film and show you guys a lot of stuff. So we're at the 4th floor now. And this is where I mostly work at. I've been working at up here lately because nobody uses the 4th floor. So it's kind of like I got my own office. Like a lot of people don't use this floor because a lot of people don't know about it actually. I don't know why, but nobody really knows about it. Come on, like, so yeah, that's my setup. You guys, you know, coffee. I'm prepared. Laptop. My whole little setup and spiel. And yeah, it's just completely empty. You know, like I'm up here for hours. Nobody never comes up to this location, which is really good. I'm gonna grab my face mask and yeah, same little spiel, water filter. They don't bring coffee up here, so I usually gotta go downstairs to get coffee, but I'm a little bougie, so I usually go buy coffee every day. Also. But, yep. And then they have, I mean, I didn't really show you guys rooms, but I forgot to show you guys like some of the rooms. I don't know how to make the light pop on in here, but they have rooms that you can rent out as well. You get a free 5 credits when you first sign up. So that's probably something I forgot to show all of you. But I think I'll pop down real quick and show you a couple of them. Let me see. Yeah, I think, was it 1 or, yeah. So let's go, we're gonna go back to the 1st floor. And like I said, I'll show you maybe next week when I go to the downtown in the Centro. There's like 5 or 6 floors, but it's a lot of work. But I was trying to show you guys the whole WeWork in the central area. There's another one like an hour away, but ain't nobody trying to like, it's like an hour away from the city. Ain't nobody trying to like really go out there. I ain't really about that life. So, we're back on the first floor. I just wanted to show you some of the office. So, if you do like have client meetings or Zoom meetings, I think it's like 5 credits or something like that, or 50 ice or something like that. I think so. Don't quote me on it. This is one of the rooms, and here's another room. As you guys can see. So I think it's like 50 or 100 ice to rent out the rooms for an hour or so. Don't quote me on the price, but it's cheap for us. Whatever it is, it's cheap. It's not, you know. And to be honest, with a lot of WeWorks, like sometimes these WeWorks are not even, they don't even have staff here. You know, like depending on the country. Like I said, a country like Brazil, there's a goddamn holiday every goddamn week. You know, like it's a holiday every week here. So it's not like, I mean, like they barely have staff here at this location. So it's not really like you're being monitored on those levels. But let me show you the 5th floor. Like let me show you the 5th floor. I'm not gonna lie. So this can kind of really make you fall in love with locations like these, because when they're connected to like malls and stuff, you know, when they're connected to like a mall, you're just like, damn, you know. So it's a fancy ass restaurant, and it's a high-end restaurant. But like, as you guys know, as you guys follow my videos, you know I always talk to you. High-end for us, for Americans, is $20-$30. It's like $20 is $100 here. So this is like I never actually been through this way. Let me see. Alright, we're in the wrong location. Is this let me see, let me ask them. Hi, is this the restaurant, Sheen? The restaurant, Sheen? Restaurant, Sheen? On the side. Okay. So we are doing some work on this one. So we're gonna have to walk to it. So they're probably doing some work up here. But once again, you're getting like a 5-star, like this place I'm about to show you. I don't know if they're open, but just the vibes. Like in the US, a place like this easily, it's probably $300, $400, $500 easily. But for us, we getting it for like $20-$30. Like, man, you can't really beat, you know, the lifestyle here. All right, so we're about to go back out. Need your key card to go out. WeWork, and now we're walking down towards the mall. There's a hotel next door to this place. So I remember like one night I stayed so I stayed so late. I think I stayed like 2-3 o'clock in the morning working, and I just went to the hotel, got a room. I think it was only like $70-$80. It's nice. It's right next door, Prodigy Hotel. So it really wasn't that bad. There's a restaurant next door called Van Mo, and like I said, the mall and the airport is literally next door. So what a lot of people do, like people that come from like Sao Paulo or other cities, they usually come to the WeWork for the day, and they'll leave their stuff inside, and then they'll go to their flight later on and go from there. Van Mo is like a famous restaurant. It's like real known for like their meat and stuff like that, which is really dope. All right, we are gonna go to the Sheen restaurant. All right. Don't know if they're open. but we'll see. So this is like right above the WeWork, and like I said, there's a mall, so there's restaurants up here as well. I do not cook right now. I'm living a real nomad lifestyle. I don't cook. So we're going to the 5th floor, but I don't cook because one, I'm lazy and it's cheap. All right, so my average meal, like what I would spend in the US, it's like $3-4 for me, like fresh hot meals. So you don't really need to like cook like that. But yeah, I just wanted to get a view. So this is like above the office, which is really good. So this is like right upstairs above the WeWork. And I mean, you just can't get views like that. Yeah. And restaurants everywhere.